Hello, my dear friends, and welcome back to Teaching Vacancy Update. Today, this vacancy is from Sainik School Jhansi, which is in Uttar Pradesh, and it is a residential school which is run by Sainik School Society, Ministry of Defense. So, let us take down this vacancy. It is a vacancy for contractual post as mentioned below. Okay, here. So the name of post is TGD Social Science Contractual Basis, and there is only one post that is for unreserved category candidates, and the pay scale salary would be on the basis of 7th CPC, and the salary would be 67,350 rupees per month, and the age is 21 to 35 years bracket has been given for this particular vacancy. So let us read down the essential qualification. 4 years integrated degree course of Regional College of Education of NCERT or other NCTE recognized institution with at least 50 percentage marks in the concerned subject as well as in the aggregate, or bachelor's honors degree with at least 50 percentage marks in all the concerned subject individually and also in aggregate. I hope you are getting this particular thing. So if I have to elaborate, then in all the subjects that you have studied, you must have scored at least 50 percentage marks individually in those subjects individually, and then in aggregate as well. Okay, like the total marks ka 50 percentage. Next, candidate should have studied requisite subject for at least 2 years in the 3 years degree course. So particularly they are talking about the subject combination here that we'll see later on. Okay, or bachelor's degree from a recognized university with at least 50 percentage marks in the concerned subject and also in aggregate. The candidate should have studied the requisite subjects in all 3 years of degree course. There is something to note that the candidate should have studied any of the two subjects out of the following subject combination at graduation level. So this is the option. So either you have studied history is compulsory here, with either geography, economics, or political science. Okay. Second thing, you have studied geography with either history, economic, or political science. Okay. So, in other words, candidates should have studied any two subjects out of history, geography, economics, and political science, in which one must be either history or geography. Okay. So, so this was the first number qualification so far. Now, the second thing is history or geography as above should have been studied for all 3 years in the graduation. So either history or geography in all the 3 years in the graduation. Third thing, in case of honors degree in history, the candidate should have studied geography or economics or political science in any of the 2 years of the course. Similarly, in the case of honors degree in geography, the candidate should have studied history or economics or political science in any of the 2 years of the course. Candidates with BA honors in economics or political science are not eligible for the post of TGT social science. Okay, so if you have done BA honors in political science or economics, then you are not eligible for TGT social science post. And the fourth essential qualification is seated paper 2 passed. There are three desirable qualification: experience of working in a residential school, knowledge of computer application, and proficiency in teaching in English medium. Okay, so there is only one post that is published in this vacancy notice. So let us read down other things like the school administration reserve the right to increase or decrease or cancel the vacancies at any stage due to administrative or policy reasons. There are other conditions for contractual staff. The first one is Sainik School rules and regulations in vogue and as amended from time to time, and other directions received from Sainik Schools Society New Delhi will be applicable. And the procedure for applying is mentioned here. First one is desirous candidates should apply to the principal Sainik School Jhansi through offline mode only on the prescribed format available in recruitment tab of school website. This one, along with self-attested copies of certificates and testimonials. Okay. In the absence of testimonials or mark sheet certificates, the application will be rejected. Second thing, candidate must mention their secured percentage in each exam, starting from 10th standard or class to highest acquired qualification. You have to mention your percentage that you have acquired, starting from 10th to your highest qualification. Third one is candidate must attach self-attested copies of all mark sheet and certificate or degrees, diploma starting from class 10th onwards. Self-attested means you have to sign that. You have to sign that particular copy of your document. D. Candidates who have been awarded grades and not marks in any of the education are required to submit the applicable conversion rate or formula promulgated by the board or university for that particular exam or year or semester. Candidates must submit two passport size photographs. Candidate must submit self-address envelope with postage stamp of rupees 27. Next, candidate applying for contractual post must attach a crossed demand draft non-refundable of rupees 500 for general category or OBC and rupees 250 for SC/ST category, preferably issued by the SBI, drawn in favor of Principal Sainik School Jhansi, payable at SBI Bundelkhand University branch, Jhansi, Uttar Pradesh. Branch code number this. Next one, SC/ST OBC candidate must submit a valid caste certificate to avail reservation and fee concession. If the caste certificate is not attached with the application form, the application form will be cancelled. And last date of receipt of application is 8th of November 2024. So, okay, mode of receipt of application is candidates are required to send their application through registered post or speed post only. As we already saw earlier that the offline mode only is acceptable. Okay, so this is the address to where you have to speed post your particular application form. School will not be responsible for any postal delay. By hand application will not be accepted. So you cannot, if you are a localite, then you should not go physically to the school and submit your application because that mode is not acceptable here. They can either accept your application through post or it be speed post. Application for the post of this must be written in capital letters on top of application envelope. Mode of call letters. So all information regarding form, what is form? Form, date, schedule of recruitment process, etc. will be notified on school website. You have to visit that regularly. And details of exam date, time, and venue will be published on school website only. It is the responsibility of candidates to visit school website regularly for latest information or updates. Candidates are required to submit their working email ID and contact number in clear handwriting, which is mandatory for communication. It is the responsibility of the candidate to write legible email ID, contact details, and address. School will not be responsible for failure of communication due to non-legibility of email address, mobile number, and postal address. Exam test. So only shortlisted candidates who fulfill eligibility criteria based on essential qualification will be called for written exam, then skill test, and then followed by the interview. Skill test and interview where applicable will be conducted after written exam. No TADA will be admissible for attending the written examination, test, skill, practical test, etc. Skill test for various posts will include work or test in their respective field. Selection will be made based on the performance in written test, skill test, practical test, and interview. It is not mandatory that all these four things will be held, but here they have written as and where applicable. So, as per the situation and circumstances and the number of applications received, and the number of people, uh, contacted or physically present. 12th number, the school administration reserves the right to cancel or any of the vacancies due to non-availability of suitable candidates. Next one, any candidate found to be using unfair means during the selection procedure or trying to influence the procedure in undue manner will be straight away rejected. Next one, all documents in original will be physically verified on the day of examination. After the recruitment, all documents are subject to verification by issuing authorities, board, university. Okay, if a person's service of person found to be using fake, forged, tempered document will be terminated, and legal action will also be initiated against the person found using fake or forged or tempered documents. So this is the application form that you have to duly fill, and then you have to send it through post and speed post. So nearly 20 days are there, and you can send this thing. Uh, so I think it is a good opportunity, and the salary is also very attractive here. So you should apply. And one thing I was thinking while reading out this thing, that here the G number point. I don't know why. See, they have only one post, and that too is for unreserved category candidates only. And then what they are doing is they are demanding rupees 500 and 250 also. So it is 500 and even 250 also is a big amount. I don't know why they charge this. So like it is like they are asking us to pay just because they have, published this vacancy notice. So for each, I mean, for each individual who is going to this, apply for this vacancy, they have to pay this amount. And for what reason? I don't see any good reason behind this. I don't know why. I don't see the rationale behind asking this hefty amount in the name of application fee. This should be done away with, and this is something we should, you know, ask government as to why the government is charging this much hefty amount in the name of application form for various, examinations. Anyways, this was just my opinion, and I would love to hear your opinion in the comment section if you have any and if you want to interact about this thing. So this was the video from my side. I'll see you on the next one. Till then, take care, bye, and do share, like, and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't, I am I'm trying to come up with uh, every possible, every relevant, you know, vacancy notice, and I would be very much regular in my YouTube channel. So I request you guys to subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And okay, so this was it. Take care. Bye bye. Till we meet next time.